Hi Aquarius, welcome here to the Luna Light Mystic channel. Let's take a look at your message that you are meant to hear at this particular time as we are in December 2023. Let's see, Aquarius, what bonus message are you meant to hear at this particular time? For those that have just come across my video, welcome. You will receive bonus readings every week. And for those that have followed me from my other channel where I do monthly readings, Lily Light Tarot, let me know that you are my regular viewer or subscriber, or you're following through, or you're my MVV, my most valuable viewer, Aquarius. Thank you for being here. Let's take a look at your first important message. Okay, let's see. We have the Devil, Nine of Cups, High Priestess coming in. Ooh, jeez, why did those cards? Hold on, let me pull these because I feel like they wanted to come through. Double nine. Okay. Aquarius, a lot of you, you may have been in a space or in a situation where, what's the word? Should I say temptation? There may have been some type of temptation or hold over you. Okay. Now, I do see you breaking through that, whether it's now or in the very soon upcoming path. You are finding like the strength, the courage, the determination to move past that, to break free. Some of you too, it's also a realization, okay? You are seeing through some type of illusion that you were meant to believe that kept you back. There's this energy here where it's almost like you're celebrating how far you've come and how far you've gotten to get to the point where you're at, but you definitely don't take it for granted. Like, you're very appreciative and you're very thankful for all that you have gone through, all the challenges that have gotten you to the strength that you're at. And there's almost like this energy of like self-reflection, and you're just like, wow, you know what? Cheers to me. Like, I'm so happy for what I've done, for what I've created, for the life that, I have endured. There's almost like the Nine of Cups. Not only do we look at abundance of happiness, but it represents like being grateful for like the little things. Okay. Being grateful for life, being grateful for the little, the little meanings and blessings of our journey, the people that we come across, the things that we encounter, the food that we have, okay, the shelter that we possess. So there's almost like this blessing here, Aquarius, that you're just like, but you know what? I'm glad I have this, or at least I did that. I'm here now, and that's what matters. Sometimes also, when I look at the High Priestess and the Ace of Wands, intuitively, you're being led, or I should say, there's two paths. Okay, there's two paths that I see that maybe come across your mind regularly at this point. You can go down path 1 or path 2, option A or option B, right? But intuitively, you're leaning more now on what is going to be the most productive for you, what's going to bring the most value, where are you going to see the most growth and inspiration and passion and positivity, high energy. Okay, because with the Devil energy too, that's the thing, it looks alluring in the beginning, but it's not promising in the long run. Okay, and the best comparison I give this, whether it comes to, sometimes the Devil energy is ourselves, our habits, our addictions, okay? It could be our distractions. Sometimes it could be an external force that tries to suck us in through guilt, shame, temptations, okay, love, or whatever it may be. But sometimes choosing between, A or B, my example is if you're hungry, okay, option A, you look at the candy bar. You're like, I could eat that candy bar right now. It's going to satisfy your craving at that moment. that rush, at that moment. But for the long run, you cannot sustain your life off of candy bars. You can't keep eating candy bars because it's not going to be good for your health. Or you can choose option B. Option B would be, working with that seed in your garden, that plant, and you just need to keep at it. Keep eating the healthy foods. Keep eating the homemade food, right? And even though it takes a little bit more time, okay, even though it's going to take a little bit more time for you to prepare it, in the long run, your health is going to be the most sustainable on this particular diet. So metaphorically speaking, you're going to see the most positive results, the most growth. You're going to feel like your health is at its peak. Your fogginess is going to go away, right? So it's kind of to that effect here, because these cards that came out, we see the 9 of Cups, the 10 of Cups, the Hermit, and the Ace of Swords. There's an increase of like health, happiness, and love coming in, and it's through your should I say like research? It's almost like through your wisdom that you've come across in self-reflection. There's like this self-realization that you realize, wow, you do have the power. You do have the decision-making power. Whatever you set your mind to, you can conquer, okay? You can slay. You can get through it. So you will be guided as well, step by step, if you seek it earnestly. Like if you're looking for, change, for healing, for love, for positive reinforcement or redirection, we see that coming in here with the Ace of Swords. Okay, we see the new breakthrough coming in, the power for you to face anything, going through life transitions. Let me see what else is coming in here for you, Aquarius, at this time. So breaking free. Okay, we see you breaking free, gaining discipline, because we see like the double aces too, gaining the insight, the creativity, the knowledge, but also the strength, the vision, the truth. Let's see, Aquarius. What else does Aquarius need to know? Oh my gosh, look at that. Strength is coming in again. Something here, Spirit is saying that even though it's new or young, oh my gosh, and High Priestess, like have the belief that you can do it. Okay, hold on, let me pull another. Or that it can be done. So many doubles coming in here. Double High Priestess, we're looking at double strength coming in. Those double major arcana, we saw the double aces. It's like double confirmation for you, Aquarius. Double confirmation. Okay. Now this is a separate incoming message, but it could be dealing with this too. Being that the High Priestess is looking towards the Ace of Wands, there's something that you need to do, Aquarius. There's something here in this month that's like Spirit is saying like get going, get activated. And if you don't know, like look into it, research, study, ask questions. The Page of Swords represents like a student, an intern, a beginner, someone that's just going through training. They're not really mastered in this skill. They're not really well known in this field, but they are willing to take on new ways. They are willing to take on new ideas. They have this thirst for knowledge, okay? They are willing to communicate and ask the questions, the difficult questions. There is this sense of passion that runs through them, that they're just like a student, right? Students are curious. They're willing to learn. They're willing to try. When you start a new job, or maybe when you get into like a new relationship, right? Like you're curious. You want to know like how do I work this machine? How do I get to know this person? So something here, it's like in this time, whatever it is that you are looking to do or that you're looking to gain more strength in, you will find it. Okay, you will find what you are looking for. You will find the answers. So as long as you put in like the effort, you will be guided. This, I do feel strongly like this is something that you want to produce for yourself. whether it's a higher career or it's your own business, or you're studying to do something. You're researching like maybe how to build a home, or to start your own business, or to relocate and move, make your own career, or develop in a career. It could also be like how to start a family, right? There's something here that I see that you are looking to build. You're wanting to build something for yourself, Aquarius, and intuitively, I do see you being guided. So a question may pop up in your mind. How do I do this? How do I do that? And spirit will lead you, okay, through your intuition. You'll wake up one day, or you'll be washing the dishes, and you're like, oh my gosh, I just got this great idea that I should look this up on YouTube, or I should look this up on Google, or I should go to the library. I should reach out to my friend that knows a friend, right? There's something here that you're going to be like, oh, okay. It's going to spark something within you to give you the courage to go forward with this path. What's coming up, okay, well, especially with the 10 of Wands, I really see that you're going to pick up something that you are going to dedicate yourself strongly to for a while. This is something that you firmly believe in, you are in love with, that you're passionate about. And even though it may feel like a burden up front, maybe it may feel like, oh, you gotta start all over again, or you gotta take on like extra roles or responsibilities. Aquarius, you see spirit's like it's going to be worth it. Something here is like it's going to be worth it. And intuitively, you feel it too. Like you are going to know, like, okay, it's going to be worth it. It's going to pay off. You just got to get going. King of Wands, and then we see it paired here with the Fool. Some type of vision that you hold for yourself. Everyone's going to have different visions, all right? But this vision that you have for yourself, you do see yourself like in a higher elevated way, Aquarius. Whether your vision is to, be your own boss, be a parent, be an artist, that you do see yourself in an elevated position compared to where you're at right now. What we see here connected with the Fool, something is unfolding where you're about to embark on an exciting time, because you're going to do things that you've never done before, or you're going to experience like new trips, new adventures, new journeys that you've never experienced. And Spirit's saying like kind of like go with the flow, like take that chance, okay? Meet that new person, go on that new expedition, take on like learn, okay, new skills, be open to network. Okay. Be present with your intentions, because the more you sit in your intentions, the more you start to see paths unfolding and opening for you to go through. So if you know clearly what it is that you want, but you're being open and flexible to how you get there, you're going to see the roadmap showing you and pointing you ways and alternatives to get to that end goal. This is something in December too. It's like, you have a lot of, again, resolutions, goals, intentions that you want to move into the new year with. But also Spirit is showing like with that, you have to be open. Okay, you may have to leave things behind. You may have to explore new areas, take on new, level up in your skill sets or in your knowledge, in your equipment, so to speak. It's like be open to how you advance or what you're trying to build. Like be open to this, Aquarius, all right? So that was your important message that you're meant to hear at this particular time in December 2023. It's like you're on the rise, okay? There's double confirmation everywhere that you are definitely on the rise. The High Priestess guiding you. There's something here to like intuitively, your intuition has been telling you like, do this, Aquarius, do that, go here. And you know it. And you're just like, dang, it keeps following me, right? Like it keeps following me. There's signs and confirmations everywhere. Just need to have the courage and the strength and the belief that you are capable of doing this. You can do this. You will achieve that. You're meant to be seen, heard, felt. Okay? You're meant to be in this elevated path that you see yourself in. Breaking free from this energy that may have been holding you back and making you feel small, or making you feel like you have to wait, or now's not the right time. You're like, nope, the time is now. So I'll see you in your next reading, Aquarius. Until then, stay well and be blessed.